after 9 p.m. and I still haven't actually picked up my book today. I'm hoping to finish Rainbow Milk today, but with 3 hours left, I'm not sure if I'll manage or not. I guess we'll see when I next check in. Well, I managed to achieve my goal of finishing Rainbow Milk before midnight, and it was amazing. I'm really, really glad that I picked it up, and it's so beautiful. It left me with a little happy tear at the end, and I'm very excited to see what this novelist writes next, especially as it appears this book is kind of autobiographical, at least to an extent. So it'll be really interesting to see what fiction he can create. And I definitely recommend picking this up, even if literary fiction isn't your usual genre. Looks like this week's vlog is going to be really short and sweet, since all I've done this week has been sleep and work, so I haven't got much done. Well, I say that, but I somehow managed to read 7 books, but I am counting graphic novels amongst them. I think the reason that I've been so sleepy this week has been like my mental health, and just like I love my job and I enjoyed the work, but I just didn't feel ready to go back to work. So I think my brain's trying to catch up with that, and I realise I've got horrendous bedhead right now because once again I have slept and I have like 45 minutes before I have to head out, so I had to record this and didn't have time to even do my hair. So the books that I have finished this week: Rainbow Milk, which I absolutely loved and I feel like I've already talked about. Virtually Yours, which was a graphic novel following a couple who were kind of fake dating, but then like fall in love for real. It was really sweet and really quick, and also quite funny. V for Vendetta didn't quite live up to my expectations. I really enjoyed the film, but the graphic novel was long, the artwork made it quite difficult to follow, and the fact that Evie is only 16 when the book starts gave me really creepy vibes. I read a short kids book called The Pronoun Book, which was really well written to explore gender and pronouns, and I appreciated kind of everything that it included, especially at the end where there was a section for like information for adults, and it touched on the fact that pronouns are a right, not a privilege. So like, don't misgender someone just because you're mad at them. And also that a pronoun is not preferred, a pronoun is your pronouns. I also read Camp Neverland, which was kind of a short story. It had a very kind of like, sorry, my arm's aching. I also didn't have time to pick up my tripod today. I am a hot mess. Yeah, so Camp Neverland was this kind of short story, revenge, twist on summer camps where people get murdered kind of book. And then I finished Nemesis and the Swan, which is historical fiction, and it's set during the French Revolution. I quite enjoyed it, but there was something about it that I couldn't quite put my finger on. Maybe things were a little bit too convenient, maybe it was a little bit too YA, but it wasn't a book I completely loved, but I did enjoy the journey and the story. And then the last thing that I've read this week was The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina #1, which is a short graphic novel comic, and obviously it's #1 in the series. And it was just something light, something fun, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm sorry that this week has been so short and probably uninteresting, but maybe you appreciated that it wasn't as long as my usual long videos. I'm hoping that this week can be a bit more interesting, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I hope that you've had a good week yourselves, and until next time, bye!